Okay, guys, what's up? It's me, everybody. Say what? And I'm bringing you another video. It's a non-intro video again, because this one isn't really some gameplay. I'll probably use my intro and my gameplays and stuff. Probably obviously using a YouTube name. If you wanna put in a recommendation in the comments, please do that. But this video is really basic. So you ever wonder you don't have an iPad, you don't have a phone or anything, and you don't have an Android or whatever, um, you have if you have a laptop or anything, you've basically come to the right place. Cause if you want to get an iPad, no, you never mind. Let me rephrase that. This isn't for getting iPads, like not like iPhones or giveaways. This is how to get Nexus on your how do I say it? Nexus on your computer, PC, Mac, whatever. Just getting a Nexus. Okay? And it's not literally one in your hand, but using the being but actually being able to use the Netflix stuff, like being able to download Google apps that work on your Mac. Just using one simple thing. Also, like set your settings in date and time, your Twitter. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to talk about. So like it's showing you the Nexus software. You don't actually have one, but yeah. So today I'm gonna be showing you something really nice, and it's called BlueStacks. And there's a video on how to whatever, you know, how to set up your date and time and stuff. But first of all, you're gonna go to BlueStacks, right? The search your BlueStacks first of all, just so you know that's not like it's not like an unfound link. I'll search it up for you guys. BlueStacks, Google search. See, BlueStacks 90 million users, Android counting. This is for Android and Nexus, so like if you're trying to link your accounts on a Mac or PC and you have like a phone or something, it ain't gonna work. Play apps on PC and Mac, right? Next. Then download for Mac or down and it's gonna redirect you down and then it's gonna redirect you to like PC, whatever. I'm just gonna press on this. Thanks for downloading BlueStacks. I'm gonna stop this because I already did BlueStacks. Cause yeah, and then once you go into BlueStacks, it's gonna take about I just watched some YouTube stuff, whatever. It's gonna take you about like 10 depending on how fast their PC or computers takes me 10 minutes. Sometimes just takes people a few seconds. Sometimes it takes people 5 minutes. So, anyways, there's gonna be a lot. I don't know if I created an app shortcut for BlueStacks. Yeah, you press on this. It's gonna pop up BlueStacks, and there's also Windows, so you can also always go use the installer and stuff, and then get onto BlueStacks with Windows. But I'm not using Windows. It's gonna say, it's gonna install BlueStacks, then start BlueStacks like this, and yeah. But first of all, it's gonna ask you to create a Google account. If you don't know what that is, it's like your Apple ID. So you're gonna create one, and you also have to allow access to the application and stuff. Because there's gonna be two things. You need to create a Google Play account. Then after that, you gotta let them at you gotta I forgot what they said, but it was that you have to like it has something to do with the App Store of Google Play. It had something to do with that, and yeah, so you had to do that on Google Play, and yeah, then you'd be allowed to download their apps, and it works basically like your everyday Android. The only thing is that if you have like what's it called? Um, so there's things like where you can when well here I'll show you when you load because it's hard to explain, but like it basically works exactly the same as the Nexus, just like no background wallpapers and stuff, and it has a kind of different layout, I guess. But it, oh yeah, it has all the apps like your settings and stuff because when I started, I had a messed up time. The time's not correct, so I went to settings. I changed my day and time to the correct one, and I was allowed to play games because some games don't allow you to play with the wrong time because they have events scheduled on different bases. So you have to be careful of what your time says. So loading up here takes me about like I guess a few minutes to load it up. But when you're downloading it, it takes about 10 minutes for me. I don't know, it can take like way less time for you. But if you're just wondering what to do with BlueStacks, this is it. So it's 3:07, that's the correct time, and yeah, this is not gonna be blank. Don't worry, guys. It's not like it's gonna crash your computer. See, this is it. I downloaded Knights and Dragons, and I'll show you that this is. I didn't like sync it because this I have a totally new BlueStacks. I mean Knights and Dragons account. So yeah, it's gonna say BlueStacks settings, which is basically the same as Android settings. And if you want, you're gonna go to and click on that, and yeah, it's gonna bring you to the settings page. So it just takes some time to load. See, it's calling BlueStacks settings. Um, I think you start with a messed up time, so you're not gonna see set date and time. You're gonna press on this, and yeah, then you set to the time that's on your Mac, Windows, etc. Examples, and then yeah, so use automatic time zone, but don't use automatic date and time. Okay, what you want to do is use network provided time zone. You want to turn that on, but you don't want to turn because that's how fast your clock is gonna go. That's how fast. This is how fast that your time is gonna run. Like if you're in this time zone, it's gonna run 1 minute, but in other places it can be totally different time stations. That it can be like 10 minutes in time and like whatever. If like you live in a different country, so yeah, and then because it's based on where you live, and then like you're using the Filipino, and then you're actually in the you live in the Phil. Say you live in the Philippines, and you say you're in Philippines. I mean, sorry guys, having a lot of trouble, but like say you're in. Say you said that you're uh Afghanistan, but you actually live in Canada. You should turn this on um so it would run by the right minute. And I know it's not the minute's not loading correctly. That's not buggish, but yeah. And then you gotta set your date and time to the proper one. Don't worry, guys. This is just really lag. Um, and yeah, that's basically how it's gonna work. And I'm gonna show you that this works. I'm gonna launch one of my apps, Knights and Dragons. See, time changed it. Knights and Dragons, right? I'm gonna launch it up. It's pretty loud when you have a headset on, so I'm gonna launch it up. It's gonna say BlueStacks App Player. You can also full screen this just so it looks better. But I'm just gonna it's gonna take some time to load. Knights and Dragons connecting update server. Whoa, that's loud. See, and then it's gonna load up. And don't worry, guys. It's not like any hacks or viruses. Like, how do you do this? Because like I really like these apps, and then I just really want to like play all this stuff, right? No, it just works exactly the same as Nexus. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna refer. I don't know. And it's actually working because you just use the quick button to enter all your chest and stuff. See, this is all like totally new account. Then the move, you literally just scroll everywhere. Then, okay, so yeah, say you want to like use a friend code. Let's do Knights and Dragons Android friend codes. Let's go hop onto images. There should be a guy there. WBH. Then you're gonna go back to WBHQMR, WBHQMR. So then you're gonna enter free armor, WBHQMR, friend code. W. W. B. H. Q. M. R. And then after that, you're gonna. Okay, sorry for that interruption. Anyways, then after that, QMR, QDQ? Yeah, QDQ. QMR, QDQ. QMR, QMR, QDQ. QDQ. Right? Enter the friend code. See? So then after that, every day you usually get a, how do I say it? Now you get one enchanted chest key. This is the fossilized chest. And I've actually got legendary, what do you say? I've got legendary amulets from here. It's actually possible. It's not, I'm not lying. I don't, this is this connect button and please check if it is properly installed. So, yeah, I think you can go arena, possibly. Okay, so whatever. I just fast forward this. And yeah, it totally works. Not like your game's gonna crash. It's a little laggy because I'm recording, but it should run smooth. On based on what I heard. So yeah. Then yeah, and then this gameplay is just some smooth gameplay. Ooh, an enchanted key. See, I found an enchanted key. Just it's a little laggy. Okay, that's nice. Hold on, we have another quest where you can collect your rewards. Yeah, this basically fully functions with everything you have. Really, um, really, there isn't any catch to this. You don't have to like complete an offer, then download this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you don't have to view anything or like that, or you don't have to do anything. Yeah, all you have to do is just download from the link, tell, do what they tell you to do, and yeah. So uh, that's rip, you know. No, and yeah, this is pretty much all you have to do. And yeah, you might ask, what about in-game purchases? Yeah, you can redeem Google Play codes and all that stuff right here for in-game purchases. Yeah, that would work too. Any of you were asking about that, then if that solved if that answered you, yeah. Okay, so back to the point. If you think this is helpful, download BlueStacks. It can be really useful, especially if you don't have anything but some if you don't have anything but you have a computer. Yeah, it's basically like you have a free Nexus. This just runs a little different, I guess. And yeah,